If you're new in Denmark, I have one recommendation for you. So in my previous video, I talked about union. So union to me is a requirement if you're new in Denmark. It is some sort of a security that ensures that you are not exploited by your employer. But today I want to talk about E-kasse. This one is a recommendation for those who can afford it. So what is E-kasse? E-kasse is some sort of unemployment insurance. So it's being guided by the Danish government, but it's been run by private establishments, but the government has control over it. So why do I recommend you to join an E-kasse? But first, I will tell you how the E-kasse runs. So there is a monthly fee you have to pay. It depends on which E-kasse you want to join, which establishment you want to join. But I know the average fee per month to be a member is between 500 and 600 Danish kroner. And so this is a contribution you have to make for 12 months, that is for 1 year, before you are eligible to have unemployment benefit in case you lose your employment. So why do I recommend it for newcomers in Denmark? Because in Denmark, it is very difficult to have a full-time job. I talked about it in my other videos. If you've not watched them, you can look for it among my other videos. So once you get to Denmark, it is most likely that your first job is going to be a part-time job, because it's quite difficult to secure a full-time job here in Denmark. So at times some people are into part-time jobs for 1 year, 2 years. Okay, so this is where this E-kasse is very important for you. So if you make your contribution for 1 year, and after 1 year you're not able to secure a full-time job, you can stop working and declare yourself unemployed. So from then on, the E-kasse will start giving you salary. Okay, it'll start giving you salary. Of course, it might not be up to what you were earning before, but at least it's something that can take care of your basic needs. Okay, not only that, it's also going to make available for you training programs that you can choose from and upgrade yourself. So one thing in Denmark that you must know is that the more skills you have, the higher the chances for you to pick up a full-time job. Not just a full-time job, but one that will pay you a good salary at the end of the month. So the E-kasse make provisions for that. Once you become unemployed, once you are eligible for unemployment benefits, the doors for free training for you as well are open for you to upgrade yourself, so you can not only have a better paying job, but a full-time job. That is why I highly recommend you to join an E-kasse. If you can spare like 600 every month from your salary for your E-kasse, you are not only securing your future in case you lose your job, but you're also making sure that in the future you'll be able to be sponsored to upgrade yourself, to acquire more skills through the E-kasse. And to spice things up, these monthly contributions you make at the end of the tax year, when you're making your tax return, part of this money will be returned back to you. So the E-kasse does two things for you. One, it secures your future in case you lose your job. Two, it opens doors for you to upgrade yourself. You'll be able to be sponsored to go and acquire more skills, which will permit you to have better job opportunities with better salary. So if you can afford 500 to 600 Danish kroner every month for E-kasse, I highly recommend that you should do that, because you will not regret it. And by the way, at the end of the tax year, a big chunk of that money will be returned back to you. So you are actually losing very little or nothing at the end. If you have more questions, you know what to do. Drop it in the comment and I'll answer it as best as I can. Have a wonderful day and God bless you.